Game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying with a big 5-run inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 7 and the A's nothing. All set for the start. Part of the inning, and now the right fielder Connor Capel. Messina back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Going 1. Langoliers measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And the righty deals. Late on that fastball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that. At bat, 3 fastballs all hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Kevin Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Mattingly puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1. Here's a rocket out to left. And that one hops the wall. Sosa around third. Diaz with a relay throw. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. One left for the Yankees, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tony Kemp. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yuri Ruiz will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 50 up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. 0-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And the 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on a line. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Yanks go in order, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now the DH, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And fouled off. Yoan. To the right side. Fires over to first. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Aledmys Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The A's hitless so far in the game. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. They continue to trail 7-0. Back in the Bronx, and now Mark McGwire. You know, Mark McGwire wasn't the only great athlete in his family. His brother Dan played his college football at San Diego State, and he was a first-round pick in the NFL. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Out there to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now Sammy Sosa. And that's ripped into left, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Joe Torre, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. A 3-run homer, his 18th home run of the season. It's 10-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Danny Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Base hit, center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, number 50.
And up next for New York, number 50. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Roberto Clemente. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 13-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
The new pitcher in the game, Domingo Acevedo. He last pitched 2 days ago. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. In the air out towards right center. Number 50 on the move to his left. Makes the grab. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in New York. All right, we go to the top.
The right fielder, Connor Cable.
Top half of inning number 6. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 1 away. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. His first at bat was a strikeout. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So he's perfect through 6. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees lead it 13-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. In the air, center field. Number 50 under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Torrey measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. That one hammered center field back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Tony Kemp. Messina back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And he pumps it a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Ruiz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Set down on strike. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Brown at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here comes the 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got him. And the inning is over. The A's strand 1, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Back in the Bronx, and now it's going to be number 50. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer, his 48th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 16-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Sam Moll gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. He's already homered in this game. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 17-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. And that one in the air center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 18-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in...
Jumps, but it's off his glove. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So a new pitcher on the mound. For the A's, Trevor May. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And off the base of the wall.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Swings and misses. 0-1. And a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. On a line out towards center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now here is Mickey Mantle. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to, in the air to left center. Ruiz on his way over. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
So the lineup flips over. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
That's hard hit. On the line. Got it. Nice grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees back. Here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. That's in there. Strike one. And strike two. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Aledmus Diaz now. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame. And that's now. Now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Capel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Popped up. Number 50 under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Mark McGwire. And a pitch. Foul ball. And here it comes. Well struck right field. This one's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Wastes no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One down. It's Aaron Judge now. That one is hammered right field. Capel raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On to pitch now for Oakland. Jeurys Familia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Joe Torre getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitcher? in the game or not. So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Digging in, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Smith in the box again. Takes a strike. This one popped up. McGuire pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter is Bob. Second baseman, Tony.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Tony Kemp up next for the A's.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.